Barcelona fans, I'm just seeing this news, and after reading it, I was really sad. This goes a long way to show you that XAVI does not have, player management. His player management is actually very poor. You need to be super talented for you to be able to thrive under XAVI. How can you keep a player's mindset in this kind of way? Psychologically, you're not being fair to him. Imagine from RAPHINHA said, when there was XAVI, I already knew that I was going to come off in the 60th minute. I tried to do everything in those 60 minutes, but nothing worked out. And other times, when things did work, I was taken off anyways. How can you condition a player's mind to just 60 minutes? Like, you're coming off at the 60th minute, whether you're playing well or not. What is the encouragement for him to do well? What are you doing to encourage him? You're telling him that he's going to come off at the 60th minute. What's there now? I will just play for 60 minutes and I'll come out. Whether I do well or not, I'll play for 60 minutes. It doesn't make sense. No wonder we did not get the best from RAPHINHA last season, because psychologically he was not stable. And you know that in football you need to be psychologically balanced. If you're not psychologically balanced, you cannot perform well. You cannot bring out your best. How can you be playing knowing that at the 60th minute you will come off, whether you have something in mind to do or not, whether you're playing well or not? The player management was really poor. It was really poor. No wonder he could not manage RAPHINHA and Lamine Yamal at the same time. Just look at Hansi Flick. RAPHINHA is playing at the same time with Lamine Yamal. The two talents are playing at the same time. But XAVI was always giving us one talent at a time. If it's not Lamine Yamal playing, it's RAPHINHA. Just look at how can you place a player in this kind of mindset, in this kind of mental condition? You're coming off at the 60th minute. It doesn't make. I don't even blame RAPHINHA. I don't even blame him. No player will do well under this condition. No player will do well. You're not assured of 90 minutes, and you know how much players wants to play for 90 minutes, whether they're doing well or not. They want playing time, and you're here conditioning his mind that he's going to come off at the 60th minute. It doesn't make sense. Now I know why we didn't get the best from RAPHINHA last season, and I'm very happy that Hansi Flick is here. Right now things are different. Because he doesn't know when he's coming off. He doesn't know. He might finish the match or he might come off. And most times when he's coming off is just because we have an important game at hand. And he understands. And when he comes off, Lewandowski follows suit, Lamine Yamal follows suit, or any other important midfielder that we have. Just like in this game against Espanyol, Casado came off, Dani Olmo came off, and they understood the drill. They understood. I'm very sure they did not know that they were going to come off at that moment. So that was actually, very poor from XAVI. And I'm very happy that, he was asked to leave the managerial duties for Barcelona. Hansi Flick is the right man. Hansi Ball.